What's up, guys? Got another game. I played a game of Ruthless Boo already tonight, just one game, and it was just like a two combat blowout. It was like the first combat, Pycon drew his black conflict. Pycon draws time. Okay, I do nothing. Whatever. Second combat, like instant. Enter. I got first turn go. Entered second turn. Has the time combat. Goes to him. He passes. Goes to me. I enter again. Shattering leap on pile, shattering leap in hands, two red uppercuts and a dig, and he had like ball 3 out, take his ball 3, get another double strike, and and a heel kick, and I'm like, all right, cool, like under dig, and he's got no blocks, and I was like, all right, just like good game, like just dumb stuff, but we'll see how this one goes. All right, this time he got first to go. Turles, of course, is an MP that is really good if he's set up, and he's really good if you can just somehow bummer somebody with no blood and they don't draw anything. They just brick. Like, he's definitely ultimate brick killer. That was his whole thing with Ruthless when he came out, and I know Axel's been using him in oppressive and just kind of shitting on people if they don't draw blocks. That's just kind of how he goes. That's just how Turles is. I guess you can't really fault somebody for when they do it at this point. Like, you can do it with multiple people, and he's so action. He has so few of actions that if your opponent draws any blocks, he doesn't do anything. It's kind of like TN, except like worse. But no. I could enter on this hand almost. Oh, I will enter on this hand actually. Why not? I'm a card down, but if he throws an energy, I go up. He throws a physical, I got the stuff. I'm gonna banish. So what's nice about this blue level 1 is I can thin my deck out. I'm gonna banish that, I think. Yeah. So I run Freezing Beam in the deck, which what's really cool is like I can banish these freestyle drills, and then if I have an early game Freezing Beam, I can grab them right off the bat. So, well, there's a checkup drill. Not the worst in the world. I'll probably just throw this no matter what. Try to burn him out of whatever block he grabs. I do really like that red reverse exists. It makes red unleashed a lot better. Okay. That's annoying. What else would he... I mean, I guess it's between that and checkup drill, maybe? I don't know. That'd be my guess. Who knows? Currently, I just run Boo with, I think, one tree, one showdown drill, one Boo's absorbing drill, one amphibious exploration drill, and one aggressive sword drill, and I think those are my 5 dead cards. And that's it. Because I can tutor them all in some sort of way, either unleashed for the tree, or I can tutor it with Freezing Beam, or tree to get the drills. So, that's a choice. Interesting. I'll just throw this. I think he's what, C, 10, 9, 8, 7, E. Or 7. I wanted to throw an energy really bad, which sucks. I just want to red escape so bad. Sneak some anger. Boo makes me want to like run more auto levers of some sort and then run like resourceful block and stuff because his level 1's an active power drop versus like Goku doesn't have that, but I guess we both pass. Wow, look at that. What a hand. Card he can't play, and then punishment, which doesn't really do anything. I guess you could have played it. Interesting that he didn't throw it. He's probably assuming that I had some, like, blocking hand or something. Yes, orange wrist block. That one card that you just kind of looked at and you kind of look at it and you're like, why does this card? It's just, I get why it's made. It's just such a, I don't know. Like most orange decks aren't gonna run it, but obviously this one would, for good reason. We'll drop one of those in pile. Rejuvenate the other one. So 2 games in a row I got my early one of Tree of Might just natural draw, and that's not going to happen consistently ever. So it's a reason like I would want to maybe run 2 Tree. Pretty sure I only run the 1 though. I'd have to look at the list again. Check up drill. Interesting that he's not choosing to put out the shit on drill. I don't know what he's trying to draw off of. I do not know. As much as I love dig, I'd love to just dig us up at some point, like mid-combat. Let him just hit me with like a big attack or something, and then just throw dig and bump us. I've drawn my best board to draw for the matchup, for just in general, honestly. So yeah, this is an enter. Answer with effects. I doubt he's got Puzzler. This is like a pretty ideal combat. A pretty ideal setup entering. I'll do the boo. Let's just banish the amphibious. Wow, okay, there you go. I am pretty interested in trying some sort of drill-oriented version of boo. I think that'd be decent. Some Ruthless like red drill version, but with Tree of Might. This is the sphere bait. That's really what that is. I have some choices. I could go for anger. Wow, okay, this might be a complete fucking blowout of a game. Potentially, I guess we'll see here. I'm gonna go for the level. It's B to my F, so that's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's fucking wild. Again, I'm just getting these early game Tree of Mights, so that's just kind of huge. That's a huge, huge boost. So again, I kind of want to run 2, but the idea is if I can somehow slime to 2, I can always put him back in my deck, but 6, 11, 12. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11, not 12. not bad. Come on now. I'll just go for the fucking... why should I even bother to level? I'll just do it this way. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer for him that he's... that's a real fucking bummer. That's a real bummer for him. That it's on the move. I guess we'll see. I mean, I say that, he gets a card draw, but if he doesn't get like a Time as a Warriors tool, he's SOL. Well, that's a bummer. There's not really a drill that I'm worried about, but I'll just block it anyway. It's gonna save him a bit here, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay. Another one. Jesus Christ. What a hand. What a fucking weird hand for him to draw there. 2 on the moves and a wrist block. That's interesting. That's really, really annoying. That's just really, really, really annoying. That I'm losing all this AT. And now I won't be able to level. I guess I could. I could just keep going for the damage. I don't have any reason to leave this level 1. Honestly, I think it's better off I stay in level 1 because I get the aggressive sword drill still. Whatever, let's see if he's got the block or not. I guess I should have thrown the other ones first. I would have gotten an extra stage of damage because I dropped my AT using this, but oh well. D4, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a lot of endurance. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I'm gonna get to use this a bunch of times, so. That's really what I'm going for anyway. I'm just trying to do damage. And I'll probably just reveal the sword stab to go on the bottom. I don't think there's any attach cards I'm too worried about, but I'm gonna keep the meal kick. Because, just for utility's sake. This will be good. And again, just play silly beats. Yeah, Shattering Leaf doing work. These 2 games I played just doing a lot of work, if you can get it going. I should just pass. It might have been a better idea if just held the time, but never know what he could have drawn. I mean, granted, he already had check of drill out, but well, that's a bummer. a bummer. I can just get around it if he doesn't enter here. Like, this is a stupidly good drill, don't get me wrong. But there's almost no cards that are stopping me from entering here. Hate that I'm doing that, but a little change up. Throw this first, just because I'm gonna probably run out of the stages. That's a bummer. Yeah, he's got the same drills. Refocus. Plenty of drills and pile. I don't really care. At this point, I'm so far ahead enough that, like, he'd have to have Time as a Warrior's tool in hand to be able to touch me. Oh, wow. You know what? I say that, but then he still has time left. Man, that is dumber than hell. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sure. Oh, Turles is so fun. If he has time, I actually lose here, probably, because I didn't have a block. That's pretty dumb, actually. I could dig us. Oh man, would it be worth digging us at this point? I don't know, I'm thinking, I don't want to think that hard on that, just to kind of a casual here, but now that I'm like actually potentially going to lose this combat if he has time, that's kind of like, With that said, I will search. To banish. Well, shit. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I had a lot of cards I could have drawn that would have been better than this. That really sucks. And if he has time, I lose. He has a refocus, actually, of course. I lose. That's right. He did the bicycle kick. I guess all you need at the end of the day is to have the right drills left. Damn. Yep. That's pretty dumb. Oh Oh well, that's just kind of how it goes. That's physical beats in a nutshell, slash Turles. Yikes. That was a really lethal hand he had there. That's about as good as it gets, and I had no blocks. That was kind of on me, I guess, for entering on that, but I also thought, I guess I overestimated it. He didn't even have to have time. He just had enough. I guess I also sequenced very weirdly, I guess. What did I do first? Oh, I threw the static shot. So, I guess had I thrown just straight attacks instead of doing that, maybe I would have had it. Because I spent one action not throwing an attack, which would have put me in action head. I still wouldn't have been able to do enough damage. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer. Just I needed to draw block. I had a lot of them left. Had a lot of blocks left. I guess I also should have held that. I could have really held that time from that previous turn. There's just a lot of things I could have done differently there that would have made my match a lot better. Bummer. Yeah, that's just how it goes.